Black Cat has assigned you to an outpost in the swamps of sorrow. Your task is simple enough that even the war chief feels that you are capable of it. Construct at least 6 farms so that we may keep our troops well fed and ready to do battle. Only a fool would leave his treasures unguarded, so you must also build a barracks for the defense of these farms.
Alright, I'm Mick, this is Mickcraft, and now we're on to the Orc Campaign. Thank you to those that have already been following. If you're new and just joining us, well, I already did the human campaign. Feel free to check that out. This is Warcraft, Orcs, and Humans from 1994, the original game, before this all got big. And it's proven to be quite fun. I've gotten a lot better at controlling the forces already through my human campaign run-through. And I'm excited to see how things differ on the orc side of things. Alright, we already need a farm. So, the campaign missions call for us to get... Oh, I missed them. That's the tough part about this game. Sometimes they move by too quickly for you. So, we're pulling them back here, getting another farm up and running. This gold mine has a hilariously low amount of gold in it. And I think, I don't recall quite how much gold I started with, but I think that there's just enough that if you don't make any additional peons, you can actually build the 6 farms and the barracks without having to actually go and find another gold mine. But so I don't know if they intended it that way, that they thought maybe a player wouldn't actually go and get another peon or another peasant in the, if it's in the human campaign, but or if they did that because they want you to explore the map, which of course is definitely what we're going to be doing. Should be footmen out here somewhere, I'm sure. Lok'tar! They're already saying that back then. Hey, if you're for the Horde and are excited about me playing the Orc Campaign, definitely comment that below. I'm an Alliance guy myself, but I'm kind of excited to play through this. I love the graphic design of the Orc things, and even their buildings, like these gourd-looking farms that they have in this ring-shaped town hall. It's all quite interesting. Quite interesting compared with the classic designs of the human buildings and units. I'm digging this music track too. Alright, here we go. Our first footman. We're gonna just keep expanding the boundaries there. Get some more of our boys up on that wood production. Another peasant out, and then that should cover it. Human Campaign Mission 1 is where we ended up with the epic peasant train heading up to the next gold mine that was available. And on this one, I imagine maybe we'll have a Zug-Zug train. The Zug-Zug of the Orcs. Actually, maybe we'll get a barracks as our next building to replenish our forces of grunts. Peons working hard away at everything. 2 grunts left standing. We'll just momentarily put everybody over to the wood. 400 more gold remaining and 3 more farms to build. Alright, I'll be able to get 1 more grunt. I'm going to use the 400 gold for that so we can push back out onto the map and claim our next gold mine. Hotkey U for grunt. I guess they spared us reaching all the way over to the O. Although it is rather funny in a lot of the older Blizzard games. I talked about this during my playthrough of the human campaign, but a more grid-type setup, you know, typically they'll concentrate over all the hotkeys on the left-hand side of the keyboard, Just since most players, of course, you know, are playing right-handed. But in StarCraft, Warcraft 1, Warcraft 2, oftentimes you find yourself jumping, bouncing around all over the keyboard. You have to hit P for peon or peasant, by the way. Actually, I think I know why the hotkey isn't G. G actually does this, and it shows you the... See, it's a good thing I got that extra grunt. G shows you the grid. And of course, F5 gives us the minimap. F6 gives us our active men and buildings, also our dead men and killed men. F7 gives us our total gold and lumber harvested, and F8 shows us our current score and also our mission objectives, which I did not know until the final campaign level of the human campaign. But as you can see, we very quickly moved from conquering the world with water elementals. Oh, you know what? I already found the gold mine up there. I don't know what I was doing. So, we're going to begin the gold train. I should have enough lumber already. Let my brave grunts, my fearsome grunts rather, I need to get out of the nobility talk of the human campaign and into the more orc-appropriate Horde mentality. Might have to try playing a Horde character on WoW Classic to get myself into the mood more as well. The Zug Zug train. Admittedly, not that big of a train. I think I built way more peasants in the human campaign version of this. But I'm learning what's important and what to just keep running. And what I'm actually going to do, just for the efficiency's sake of getting my gold, I'm going to go ahead and actually let the peons gather all of the gold that I need to build 3 more farms, which we're getting close. We'll be at 1,500, and then we'll just build... Actually, I need 1,500 plus enough for roads, which there might be enough room for all. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I'll probably be able to build them all right at 1,500. We'll see. If not, I'll leave 1 more peon rolling during that time frame. Actually, we'll bring him back because we're about to be there. We'll start building the farms as we speak. And there we have it. Per the mission objectives, build 6 farms and 1 barracks. And I count 6 farms and 1 barracks. So this should be a quick victory for Orc Campaign Mission 1. Excellent work, my peons. You've done a great work establishing a base. Well, hey, we're moving on into the Orc Campaign. I'm sure it's going to get more difficult from here. I'm Mick. This is Mickcraft. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you in the next mission.
Gaze upon the destruction you have wrought and the broken bodies of your enemies.